Hello, I'm Christopher Westerbeck, and I'm a junior here at North Carolina State University studying in both paper science and chemical engineering. This is my first semester back after nearly a year off working at a paper mill in Bennettsville, South Carolina. For my topic, I chose the disease late blight of potato caused by the oomycete Phytophthora infestans. I chose this to be important because it was one of the main contributors to the Great Irish Famine of 1840, which caused a lot of native Irish people to migrate to the United States, which makes up a lot of my ancestors on my grandma's side of the family. A little bit about Phytophthora infestans' life cycle is the fungus survives the winter in infected stored potatoes or in infected tubulars missed during the harvest and remaining unfrozen over winter. The fungus can be transmitted from infected tubulars to potato foliage. Thus, the source of initial inoculum can be piles of infected cold potatoes, infected seed tubulars, or infected volunteers. The spores of Phytophthora infestans are carried by wind, splash rain, and animals from diseased plants in one field to healthy plants in neighboring fields. Development of late blight is favored by high moisture, rain, water, sprinkler irrigation, or high relative humidity. At moderate temperatures, about 60 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit, for periods of at least 8 to 10 hours. The spores require water to germinate to penetrate the potato tissue. Lesions on leaves and stem become visible as small flecks within 3 to 5 days after infection. These expand to produce large lesions. Lesions are often surrounded by a halo or lighter green tissue. Stems can also be susceptible to attack. For my project, I chose to do a oil painting of a potato plant along with its disease cycle. To do the painting, I bought a canvas, some oil paints, and quite a few brushes. I'd never done an oil paint before, so it was very hard, but once I got used to it, the project seemed to be a lot easier. Here attached is its disease cycle, which I talked about earlier, and it has zoospores are produced and released from sporangia. They then infect leaves or infect tubulars. Seedlings are produced by these infected tubulars and become diseased, as well as lesions and fungus develop on leaves. And the sporangia formed on diseased seedlings and leaves are dispersed to healthy leaves, which then starts the cycle over again. Thank you.